Hey Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Taurus. So if you're a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Taurus, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Also, keep in mind, energy is fluid. Roles can get reversed, so take how it resonates. 10 of Wands in reverse and the Sun card. Could be dealing with a Leo. This is someone who's desperately trying to feel happy again and not stressed. Like this is someone who's telling themselves, convincing themselves, everything is fine, everything will be fine. I'm not gonna stress. I'm not gonna stress about this. There's nothing to stress about. It's just from here onwards, I'm going to be just happy, or here onwards, everything is going to be good. It's someone who's really trying to tell themselves, convince themselves that whatever happened between the both of you happened for good, and now they can be happy. Now they're free, and now they can be happy. This person is really trying very hard to convince themselves that. King of Swords and the King of Cups. This is someone who's making head over heart decision right now, or they have made some head over heart decision when it comes to this connection, and they think they have done the right thing. They think that it's just gonna get better from here. And this is someone who is really trying to convince themselves that they're suppressing their emotions. This is someone who is either used to suppressing their emotions, or right now they're doing it. This could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or a Leo. They might have water and air in the chart. It's like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I've done. I did the right thing. But this is more like convincing themselves. It's like, if they know what they have done is the right thing, why do they need to convince themselves that? There could be like a head and heart battle going on within this person. This is also someone who's afraid of their own feelings, or afraid of the depth of their own feelings. Someone, this person doesn't want to do something here because they feel something, because they miss you, something like that. They don't want to do that. Nine of Swords in reverse. Six of Cups. The contradiction here. They're trying really hard to not be stuck on the past, not to think about the past, not to stress about the past. This person is really trying hard here. Whoever this person is on your mind, they're trying really hard to not think about the past, not think about the memories. The memories are there, but they are going into denial about these memories. Cut the deck randomly. We have the Devil here. You still have a grip on this person. You still have a hold on this person. And this person is sort of like either they are denying it outright or they don't want to think it that way. I heard teach a lesson. Hmm. They're really trying to just unstuck themselves from this. As I said, you still have a grip on this person, and they don't want that. So they're trying their best to like let this go, convince themselves that they did the right thing or whatever happened was happened for their good. And that's how they will just eventually get over you, or eventually they won't be thinking about you so much, or they won't feel that you have a hold on them. Five of Cups. They feel like they have already lost you, or they have already lost the battle here. Five of Swords in reverse. It's like, what's the point of stressing about it? What's the point of thinking about it? I've already lost it. I've already lost Taurus. This is already over. So, what's the point of thinking about it? What's the point of stressing about it? For some of you, this person really wants to forget here, not think about you, is because every time this person thinks about you, they sort of feel like they have disappointed you, or they are reminded of the disappointment. It's like the disappointment haunts them, or the way they disappointed you haunts them. For some of you, this person themselves, they feel like a disappointment here. It's like someone who's trying to let go of the last of the emotions they have for you, last of the feelings they have for you. Because the feelings are still there, but they're trying to drain it. Hanged Man. Page of Pentacles. Death card. Death card came out in reverse. Yeah, this person, they think that this cannot be salvaged. This situation cannot be salvaged. Because in this particular deck, it literally says death and rebirth. And this came out in reverse. This cannot be salvaged. That's the reason why this person is trying to just walk away from this connection. They feel like that's the right thing to do. For some of you, this person feels like it's better to start somewhere fresh. It's better to start somewhere new than try to revisit this connection or try to make things work here. It's better to go in a new direction. It's better to start fresh with someone new. Oh, look at these cards here at the bottom of the deck. Nine of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, Star, the Chariot, and then we have the Eight of Swords and the Justice. This person is really overthinking here because they feel like they have done you wrong. This haunts this person that they have done you wrong. They have done you wrong. So every time this person tries to be happy, or every time this person is happy, every time this person tries to move forward, it's like it bothers them because they feel like they have done you wrong and it's going to catch up to them. For some of you, this person feels like you are blaming them. You have blamed them or you are still blaming them. This is also what I'm getting. Like this person feels some sort of guilt of moving on as well. Like this is what I'm getting. This person is questioning themselves. It's a very confusing energy with this person here. They question themselves. They have some sort of guilt of moving on, moving forward. Like they really did you wrong, and now they're just guilt free walking out of this. But at the same time, they overthink because they feel like there's no way they are going to be able to walk away from this guilt free and forget this. Somehow it's going to come back. Somehow it's going to come back and bite them behind. For some of you, this person expected you to behave certain way, or they expected you to be really angry on them, say certain things to them, do something here. But maybe you didn't give any, like you didn't give this person any sort of satisfaction here. For some of you, this person feels like, I don't know, I've not seen your energy, so I'm going to see your energy, then I'm going to say it. This is also someone who's trying to play the victim card here. They're trying to say to themselves, like, I had no choice, I had no choice, I had to do this, I had to do this. It's like someone who's trying to convince universe, someone who's trying to convince God, trying to convince their own higher conscience, trying to convince their higher self here, trying to convince themselves, like, I had to do it. Like someone literally talking to themselves, you know, I had to do it. For some of you, this person talks to you. In their mind, they talk to you a lot. Like they have these conversations with you where they're trying to tell you why they did what they did. Like they're trying to convince you that what they did was the right thing, or what they did, they had to do it. So they have these conversations with you in their mind, but it's happening in their mind. Of course, no one else knows about it. Because the part of them that has feelings for you really feels the guilt. While the mind is trying to tell this person to not feel the guilt and just move on. Their mind, their ego is telling this person to move on and not feel the guilt and be happy, because they just somehow, this person almost like got a guilt-free pass here. Like they have really done something wrong, but they are able to walk away from this without getting a scratch. But their heart is like, no, it's going to catch up to you. Their heart is like, how could you do this? How did you do that? So it's like a conversation going on between their heart and their head. And this person talks to you a lot in their mind. I hope I'm making sense here. Yeah, this person could have cheated on you for some of you. With the devil and the three of swords, this person could have cheated on you. Or there's someone else here. There's a third party situation here. For some of you, this person could already have someone new in their life. They could already be in a relationship, dating someone new. It's like for some of you, this person really feels like this is the most dominant energy. How could you just let them get away with it? This person thought that you would do something, but you just let them get away with it. And it's just not sitting right with this person. I don't know what happened here, but that's what this person feels. Now, they could have simply cheated on you, lied to you. There was a third party situation here. Or they put you through intense pain. This person put you through intense pain here. It's like for some of you, those person made you get obsessed with them. They made you get obsessed with them. They made you get attached to them. And then they hurt you really bad. The devil card is pretty different than the traditional Rider Waite devil card. This feels like someone who effed with your mind, for lack of a better word there. They effed with your mind really bad. And they got you addicted to them. They got you attached to them. They got you hooked to them. This person could have really effed with your brain chemistry here. Okay, maybe I need to hide that image. I don't know, I'm not going to take the risk. Um, okay. But some of you, this, like, there's something about this person's eyes. I don't know. Like, that's very specific, but take it if it resonates. You know, for some of you, this person is actually in a relationship with someone else, or they're happy with someone else, they're celebrating with someone else. All the while, this person is scared that something is going to happen, or, karma is going to come and bite them. So every time this person gets happy, they get a little scared as well. It's like this is someone who can't really be happy. They could be celebrating something, they could be. Four of Wands can represent a lot of things. This person could be getting engaged. They might have already gotten engaged. For some of you, this person might have gotten engaged and they didn't even tell you that. You just found out that this person has gotten engaged to someone else, or they got married to someone else, or they're in a relationship commitment with someone else. And it might have happened pretty quickly, happened pretty fast, which makes you think that maybe this person was involved with this other person for a time. While they were with you, they got involved with someone else. And then they just left you or discarded you. But this is getting real specific. But this is literally someone who's celebrating and being happy and all of that. All the while, some guilt is still in there, some fear is in them. There's a certain fear in them. Not to the point that fear is eating them alive. Um, did we have the Eight of Swords? We did have the Eight of Swords. So the fear lives in their mind. And that's the reason why they have these conversations with you. It's literally like someone who is talking to you and trying to apologize to you, but it's in their head. They're not telling you that exactly because they can't come back here. As I said, they could already be engaged to someone else, already in a relationship with someone else. Of course, they can't come back to you. Here's the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So could be dealing with air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Why does this feel like Five of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords? Yeah, see, this feels like someone who went ahead and had a new beginning, found new love, or found someone else, and just left you out in the cold, abandoned you. Like just in the blink of an eye, this person moved on to someone else, and your life fell apart. Your life just like you experienced a lot of pain with the Three of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. That is your energy. You experienced a lot of pain here. Pain, betrayal, you know, the kind of pain and betrayal that it's very hard to overcome. That kind of pain and betrayal you experienced. While this person they're just happy with someone else. They found someone else. They had a new beginning with someone else. Some of you, Six of Swords in reverse, you're really finding it difficult to walk away from whatever happened here. The betrayal, the pain was so harsh that you literally find it difficult to um like it's so painful that you can't even move on. I don't know if that is making any sense, but it's so painful that you can't even move on, or it's going to take you a really really long time to move on. When someone betrays you or puts you through a lot of pain, you question, why did this person do this? Why me? Why did it happen? You could be going through all of that. Now this could be, I could be tapping into a past energy, present energy, or a future energy. So you might be already experiencing this, or you have already experienced this. Because for some of you dreamt of having it all with this person, with the Ten of Cups. You really dreamt of having it all with this person. You really thought you are going to have it all with this person. This is it. There's no going back. You literally like, this person literally just crushed all your dreams. Just like that. This is someone who left you broken. They just left you broken. What is this? Page of Cups in reverse. You could have had rose-colored glasses when it comes to this person or this connection. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, for some of you, this person was giving to two situations. And the moment it was convenient for them, they just walked out of this situation and went to the other person. You could have had rose-colored glasses when it comes to this person or this connection. You really were very naive. You're not that naive anymore. You certainly have learned your lesson, but you were pretty naive. And this person definitely took advantage of your naivety. So, yeah. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Four of Cups. For some of you, you waited for communication from this person. You waited for this person. You could have really waited for this person a while. Like you were in a relationship with this person and you were thinking of having long term with this person and you were giving this person time. Maybe 2 years, maybe 3 years. You have given this person time. Maybe more than that. A lot of times people do tend to wait for a person for years. Maybe you have waited at least a couple of years for this person. You were just waiting. This person is eventually they are like eventually you are going to end up. Maybe you waited for this person to um, give you a commitment or get married to you or get engaged, something like that. You waited. You waited hoping and having this dream, holding on to a dream, only for this person to just like, they could have switched up. This person could have just switched up. And yes, this could have been someone who was, like you met this person when they were not really in a good position in their life, not good place in their life, and you were there. But the moment things got sorted in their life, they just switched up to someone else. Now that doesn't have to be for everyone. That is not going to be everyone's situation. But for some of you, that's what happened here. Could be just for one of you that happened. This person knows exactly how they have left you, how you could possibly be feeling right now. They know it. But this Ten of Swords is much better than the traditional Rider Waite. The traditional Rider Waite, the Ten of Swords looks much more painful. It's like this person took everything and left you with nothing. I don't know why I got that, but that's what I got with the Ten of Swords. They took everything and left you with nothing. Maybe they drained you of your energy, drained you of your resources, drained you of your what else? Years, I heard, years, youth. I don't know how many years you waited for this person or you gave to this connection. This person definitely made you like you're not that naive person anymore. You see love, you see relationships from a different lens altogether. That's how much you have changed. And this person, for some of you, they know you have changed. Or they have a feeling that you will not be the same person anymore. So that's what tells me that this person knew exactly what they were doing. Yeah, but it's like, yeah, I'm gonna choose my own happiness. I'm gonna go where I want to go, wherever it makes me happy, I'm gonna go there. The heck? The devil and the star. How they have wronged you is the reason you live in this person's head. The way they wronged you is the reason you live in this person's head. They still feel an intense pull towards you. As I said, the way they have wronged you is the reason you live in this person's head. That's it. See, that's the thing. You could have really tried to heal this person as well. For some of you, you did try to heal this person. And the star is also like, it's sort of like an earth angel, and it feels like, again, I'm going to hide that devil card. I don't know why I keep forgetting. Um, you could be an earth angel, or you could be someone who has this light, and this person drained you. Like they took out the light of you, out of you. I don't think that makes much sense, but they took the light out of you. For some of you, this person wants your forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. Okay, so I'm not going to take that many. So some of you could have been married to this person as well, but they just like out of nowhere they're divorcing you, or they divorced you. You might have kids, since we do have a Six of Cups. Take the things that only resonates. What was it? Okay. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, these are too many. So we have the Empress, that's the Empress. The Empress, Justice, Knight of Cups, Eight of Swords. This person is going to realize, whoever they are with, this person is eventually going to realize they're not, they really can't compare the other person with you. There was something about you that they cannot compare the other person with you. That's what this person is going to realize. For some of you, this person will try to apologize to you. Not right now. They will eventually try to apologize to you. They will eventually apologize to you. Because for some of you, this person thinks that if you forgive them, then they are going to just like, they don't have to face anything. They don't have to face consequences. If you just forgive them, if they apologize and you just forgive them, if they can hear you saying that you forgive them, then they'll just be, then they can live the life, basically. So for some of you, you're going to eventually get an apology from this person, or some sort of communication uh, from this person. Doesn't have to be even an apology. But honestly, like, what's even the point of that apology or communication? What was it? Okay, really got distracted there. Five of Swords in reverse, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Six of Pentacles. It's like whatever you have lost, you are going to gain it back. Three of Cups. Whatever you have lost, you're going to gain it back. If you're worried or stressed about starting over in life, like I spent so many years or I waited for so long and now I have to start over. If you're worried for or stressed about that, you're going to be fine with the Nine of Pentacles. And it's not like you're going to not have options as well. You are going to have options. You're going to meet new people. You're going to be happy. You're going to find new friends. You're going to find your happiness again. You're going to find your foot again. What is that footing? You're going to find your footing. You know what I mean? It's like once I've talked for long, I forget how to talk. Um, yeah, you're gonna find yourself again. I'm thinking if I should pull from this deck. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe a couple of cards. Chasing thrills, excitement, good time. This person could be someone who's just, it's like, as long as it felt good with you, they were there. But the moment it got stagnant or the moment it felt like they have to be serious or they have to step up, this person switched up. Confusion, uncertain, unclear, unsure. That's how you felt throughout this connection. Fairness and love, affection, return, the giving and receiving. Hmm. Conflicted. Yeah, multiple choices, decisions, hot and cold. This person could be someone who love bombed you. And then again, like that's how you fell for this person. I did mention, right? They played with your brain chemistry. I can't show this. I can't show this. You're going to heal. The dragonfly, you're going to heal. And below that, we have a lusting, non committal sexual energy. That's the reason, again, I got like drained. You might feel like this person just took advantage of you in a way. Yeah, third party. For some of you, this is someone who is like they had like they got involved with multiple people or they have had multiple partners. And if this person isn't already in a commitment with someone else, they could be hooking up with multiple people, hooking up, dating, partying, living their life, going from one person to another, to another, to another, chasing thrills, having a good time. This could be someone who's good at like they have their charm and they're good at like seducing, and it doesn't even have to be like physically. A lot of times people can seduce with their words, and that's what could have happened. All right. Well, that's your reading, Taurus. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.